Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Malka. This is Malka Lux, where we come for a weekly dose of luxury. So this week we're going to pick up once again with regards to whether or not I chose the Chanel flap case or the Louis Vuitton collaboration with UF Pochette Accessories. So I had to really think about it quite a bit. I really enjoyed reading your comments and your suggestions as to whether I should keep one or the other. Unfortunately, my budget just didn't allow me to keep both. And what really made it tough was that they were both the same price, which I guess is a little unusual anyway. So after a lot of thought and deliberation, I'm ready to tell you that I decided to go with the Chanel. So some of you might have thought, you know what? I know Malka, that's obvious. Of course she's gonna go with the Chanel. But for me, it all came down to a couple of reasons. The Louis Vuitton piece was very unique, very different, and I do like collecting limited edition pieces by artists that Louis Vuitton does collaborations with. The part that I just could not get over on that particular piece was the way that the motifs looked. It just, as much as I love the pop of red, the color, the feel of the pochette, I just said to myself, I just can't get past how it looks. And if that's the case, I don't think I'm gonna use it as often, even though it is a beautiful piece. And I looked at the Chanel piece. This is a classic piece. And of course, if you haven't seen my videos, I'll leave the links at the end of this one. Please check those out. But this is it. This is the beauty, the Chanel flap case. In fact, I haven't even taken off the stickers yet from the front or from the back. I guess, actually, what do you think, guys? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you usually leave the stickers on because you don't want the hardware to scratch and then wait for it to start peeling and then take it off? Or do you just take it off because you want to be able to see how shiny it looks? Let me know. Anyhow, I really love this piece, and the other reason, of course, that I didn't pick the Louis Vuitton piece is that I have quite a few pochette accessoires in my collection. Some are limited editions, some are not. This one is obviously the Damier Azur, and the reason I'm showing it today is that we're going to talk about not only obviously why I picked the Chanel, but also what fits into the Chanel. And this piece is, if I were to keep the other pochette, this was very close in size to that pochette. So if you guys are considering, if anyone watching would have liked to have had me keep the pochette accessories from the LV UF Urs Fischer collaboration, then this will give you an idea of what actually fits in that pochette, because it is approximately this same size. So what I put in here is not things that I necessarily carry with me all the time, but these are kind of my critical pieces that I know I'm going to need when I run out the door. Not necessarily if I'm going to run for, you know, if I'm going away on vacation, I'm probably going to take more than this. This is probably for running errands, you know, things that I might grab to run to the mall. So let's talk about it. And of course, unfortunately, in this day and age, what do we all need? We all need a mask. So I have a spare that I keep with me, and then I walk out with one on me. I have my AirPod Pro, and then I have in here, because this is a small pochette, you could fit a wallet, but because I'm going to try to see what fits into the Chanel flap, I picked some of my flatter cases. So this clay is a really cute pouch, has room in front for a card, you know, that you need, and you can keep cash in here, and it also has a keychain, which is great because I can throw in a couple of keys and grab and go. This one is a smaller clay, and again, I can fit in here a couple of cards, and then I also have a key ring as well. So if I were going to take some cards, a little bit of cash, a key, either one of these would work well. And of course they fit in here. I have some tissues, a lipstick, a pen, I have a sanitizer, and then I have the mirror, my Chanel mirror, and a little bit of perfume. So that's it. that's basically what fits in the pochette. Oh, and if I wanted to take, I'm borrowing my son's phone. He has a Samsung. I'm going to take this phone. It also fits. And this is quite a large phone. I'm not sure of exactly the dimensions, but this is a significant, like a bigger size phone. I have an iPhone, but I have the mini right now. So that fits in like everything. But just so you see, it does obviously fit in here without a problem, and I could probably fit all this as well. There was plenty of room. Okay, so understood, the pochette actually can fit quite a bit. So let's look at the flap case. So this piece has the turn lock, CC turn lock, which I absolutely love. And then inside here, and I left the sticky on here, the sticker protective, just because, like I said, until it falls off, I'm not going to remove it. And then inside here, just hard to show, there's 3 card slots in the back. And then there is a pouch here, like a pocket in the front. I don't know how much this can really hold, but we're going to see right now. And in the back, you have the Mona Lisa pocket. And this is the caviar leather. So it's very pretty. I love that look of it. And it doesn't have a chain or anything like that. And there was a real split decision in the comments as to whether or not my idea to use like a pearl necklace or to find a way to somehow have a chain with this, whether or not I should do it, whether I should just leave it alone and carry it as a clutch. So for now, we're gonna leave that aside. Let's see what fits in here. So I'm gonna start with, like the mask. So I'm gonna shove that in. And actually, I'm gonna put that in the front pocket. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the front pocket, and then I'm going to put my phone in because that's important, so that fits. Then I can play with this, the keys. I think that I'm either going to take the small one first. Let's put that in. So there's room in there. My sanitizer, let's stick that one in. Let's put the pen. We'll have a little mirror. We can put that in front. She's getting quite full. This is my perfume. We're gonna just put that there. My lipstick. So I have a couple things left. The tissues are pretty soft, so they would probably fit on top. Let's try to close it. And again, I don't want to force too much in here. So that stuff fit. You could see, I mean, it's not bulging terribly on the side. And it's still something that I could easily hold in my hands. And obviously I really packed it. I mean, in terms of what fits in here, if I wanted to take my AirPods, I'm going to try to put that in. You could see this is quite full. I mean, I don't think this flap case was designed to hold a ton of stuff, but I think it's got enough room so that it's the things that I grab and go, I can definitely fit in here. Now, I was thinking what use I would be able to carry this. I would probably carry this more like to an affair where one day, hopefully we can go out in public again. And like this would be great for a wedding. If I wanted to, I could just also carry this if I go into the office and I have a meeting or something and I want to just grab and go and carry it like my my bag. That's I can do that too. I like the versatility. This piece is unique. I like the fact that I don't know when I'm gonna have the budget to necessarily get a flap bag. This is really a beautiful piece. I love the size of it. So again, I will reiterate, this is 9 inches by 7 inches. And the width is the same as the Pochette Accessories or accessoire. So the height obviously is different. I think there's about a 2-inch difference in height. So this piece is really nice. I like that it's functional and that I can carry what I need to in it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and definitely let me know in the comments what you think of my decision, if you agree or not. But I know that Valentine's Day is coming, and so the second thing I want to talk about, and you guys might have noticed, is I have some strange nail colors on my nails this week, and that is because I have picked up some interesting sets that I thought were sold out, but apparently you can still get your hands on them. So let me show you what I mean. So these are from Christian Louboutin, and these are really cute. This is from his, it's called Loubitag, because it's like graffiti, tagged graffiti. And I think he also has shoes and maybe even a bag with this design. But what's really pretty is that these are actual nail polishes. Now, I did find on Net-a-Porter that they did have one of the collections. This is I think this one is the second collection. And it's got this really pretty coral and this purple. Beautiful. And the box is really cute too. It's like a magnetic box, so you can display these. And of course, how pretty. I love the spikes. I mean, these are modeled against his shoes. I just thought they were really gorgeous. So I actually put on these two colors, which like I said is the purple and the coral, on my nails. I did a really quick job, so I do like these though. I think they're really pretty. And on this side, we have a red and a blue. And I put those on these two nails. Now, I like these collections. This one, like I said, I think this is the third collection. There were 3 altogether. And I know Net-a-Porter, as of when I'm filming this, still has it available. These are $60 for the set of 2 of the nail polishes. I know that the single nail polishes, which also have really nice packaging, obviously not the limited edition packaging, they typically go for about $50. So if you're thinking of your special someone and you want to give them something really pretty in terms of, you know, the packaging, the nail polish itself is also really nice. It has like a UV protector that it doesn't fade. It doesn't have formaldehyde, so it's a little, you know, a little healthier, I guess you could say, for your nails than, let's say, your average nail polish. But I just happen to love the packaging. And of course, when you open the bottle, this stem is so beautiful. And it makes it actually quite nice to hold because there's quite a bit of handle here for the brush. Not to mention that if you need to in a pinch, you can use it as a weapon. Not that I would, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I think these are really great for Valentine's Day. And the other thing I wanted to show you guys is I had mentioned that I went on an earlier video, and of course I'll leave a link here if you want to check it out. We went on vacation to Las Vegas late last year around the holidays. And of course I couldn't resist. I had to wear a mask in Vegas. So I bought this Chanel mask, and you know me, I love everything glitter, and especially in Las Vegas, it was so much sparkle. You'll notice that it actually matches the earrings I got at Vegas. Not these little ones, but the bigger ones I got. So you'll have to check out that video. But I did think these were really beautiful. And then what I did find when you buy these masks is that I got this plastic, I don't know how to say it, it's like a cage or a frame. And I found that it makes wearing this a lot easier. I usually wear the medical type masks, and this cloth mask is much thicker, and I just found that it was more comfortable to wear with these plastic frames. And I think this plastic frame, I wanna say was like about $10, so it's not cheap, but it definitely is worth it if you're gonna wear one of the cloth masks. And then this cloth mask was pretty, it was a pretty pricey mask, but when I saw the glittery, sparkly CCs, I couldn't resist. This is not authentic Chanel, obviously. This is just a classic, this is what it's called. I don't even know, this is a mask that they had, they were selling it. It was really cute, I just couldn't resist. I mean, it looked really, really fancy. So, you know, I had to buy it. Anyhow, just something to think about. Again, we're heading into the holidays. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Valentine's Day. I would love it if you would subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I drop my next video, and of course, give me a thumbs up. I would really enjoy that, and I'd love to see you again. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you next week. Bye.